Hey guys, so we're going to be looking at a distance time graph, and we're going to be looking at this runner down here, this little red person on the bottom of the screen. We're going to add another runner to it. But we can see, so at this little green arrow lets me, whoa, my thing is not cold. That's weird. There we go. So this little green arrow green line lets me control when the runner goes. So if right now he is at 0 seconds and 0 yards because he's at the start line. Each of these red boxes, 10, 20, 30, 40, represents the yards. So this is 10 yards, 20 yards, 30 yards, and 40 yards. So if we go for one whole second, so you can see on my timer down here, my stopwatch, I have 1 second. This runner is at 30 yards. And we can see that because we have 1 second right here. That's what our timer says. And if I follow this green line straight up, it is right here at 30 yards. So that is where the runner is at 1 second. So if I continue on, and go to, let's go to 2 seconds, right here at 1.3234 seconds. So 1.34 seconds. That's where my green bar is. The runner is at 40 yards. Okay, so the runner has reached the finish line at 40 yards. This horizontal straight line represents that the runner did not move. So after the runner got to the finish line, I can speed up the time. See, the time is going, but the runner is not moving. So that's what that horizontal flat line represents. The runner from 1.34 seconds on to 4 seconds was stationary and did not move. Let's go ahead and start over and add another runner. All right, so this runner starts right here. At 0 seconds, this runner is at 25 yards. So if I added a little box right here, that would be 25 yards. That's where this runner is at the beginning. So if I go ahead and start the time, whoa! If I start the time, we can see with our red line that this runner is going straight forward, and so is our blue. She's going forward, and then right here at about 1.32 seconds, and a little bit over. So at 1.32 seconds, the red runner is almost to that finish line, and that's when the red runner stops. But the blue runner, the line changes direction. So if that line changes direction, that means that runner is going to change direction. So if I continue with my time, do you see right when this blue line starts in another direction, that runner turns around and starts running the other way. So the runner is running the other way. This red one has just stopped because we can see that up here. That red one from 1.34 seconds to 4 seconds is just standing still, while the blue runner has turned around. So we can see with this blue line, she turned around, and right when I hit 2.68 seconds, she turns back around and starts going the other direction. So she turned around and now she's coming back towards this other direction. So you can see using these models, these little runners, that these line graphs are really showing you which direction that the runners is going, the movement of the runners. So let's just quickly go back through this with our red runner. So I am going to take the blue runner away for a second, take the graph away and look at the red runner. So we can see that from 0 seconds to about 1.34 seconds, that the runner was at a steady pace going one direction. And then when it hit 1.34 seconds, all the way over here to 4 seconds, the runner did not move and stood still. So let's take away our red runner and add our blue runner in. So our blue runner, what she did is she started at 25 yards. She went one direction at a steady pace, stopped, turned around, went a different direction at a steady pace, stopped, turned around again, and went another direction at a steady pace. So these models have shown us that they directly relate to our distance and time graphs. Please let me know if you guys have any sort of questions. And